What's good, Diecast fans? Welcome back to the Legends Maker 1, rounds 3 and 4. I'm Sam's Bay. But before we get into the race action, we had to make some changes to the scoring. Now it's 5 points for first, on down to 2 points for fourth, 0 for D and F. But if you make it to the bottoms, but are stopped by a bounce back car, you get 1 point. It didn't happen in the first 2 rounds, so it didn't affect the outcome. With that out the way, let's get straight to the action. In the first group, we got Greasy in the 17 Nissan GTR, driving for Campbell Creek Run Diecast Racing. Next is Enoch L, driving the GOAT at 82 Nissan Skyline R30, driving for 164 Gravity Sports. Next, Key Lee, driving a Toyota Sprinter Torino, driving for the Ya Crew. Lastly is Alex Patron, driving a 98 Honda Prelude. They on top, front row, Kylie in, Enoch out, back, Alex in, Greasy out. New car for Enoch. Let's see how this build rolls. They out, Keely and E, door to door, Keely bang, Greasy flips, City Loop, Dead Man's, Keely already passing Midtown. 4, Keely picks up 5 points. E coming in for 4. Ooh, Alex was stopped by the bounce back. He probably would have crossed, that's why we be giving him 1 point. It's the penalty of being gapped. Gotta keep the race tight. Greasy's on his roof just out of 1. It was a crazy start, let's see what happened. All cars got off the line nice. Keely bangs on Enoch. Greasy went high, he couldn't hold that line. Keely leads Enoch and Alex into City Loop. At a dead man, Keely gaps Enoch. Then Enoch gaps Alex. 4 nice exit for Keely. Crossing for that first, Enoch gets second. But East bounce back stopped Alex, so he's only getting 1 point. Making the scores, Keely 5, Enoch 4, Alex got 1, Greasy with 0. They back on top, rotating clockwise. Up front, Alex in, Keely out. Back row, Greasy in, Enoch out. Alex need to make up for the last run. The jump, this time Alex and Keely door to door. He's making his move, Greasy flips. Alex leading, City Loop. Enoch trying to chase him down. Alex holding it down, it's Midtown Pass. Forward with E knocking, now Keely knocking, ooh! E pushed her off the road. Alex made up for the last run with that win. Keely sitting sideways off the track. Got knocked off by Enoch. Greasy not having no luck around that first turn. Let's look back. It was a good jump. On one tonight, pushing Greasy into the guardrail. E going from 4th to 2nd, but Alex had a nice lead over Midtown. Around 3, Enoch starts to make up ground, but Alex locked all doors. Now Keely tries to step in, and Enoch did the first karate kick in a car. Crazy. Alex picks up 5 more points. E with 4. D and S for the other 2. They're back on top. Greasy got a chance to do some making up. He's in the front end. Alex is out. Back E in. Kaylee out. The jump. Enoch's pushing Greasy. He bangs. Enoch's on the chase. City Loop. Greasy got a gap. Keely knocking on Enoch. But yo, Greasy not playing. He gets first. Enoch 2nd. Keely 3rd. Alex in last. From the jump, Enoch was pushing Greasy to the 1. City Loop. Keely passes Alex. About time E out of dead man, Greasy's almost to 3. Giving Greasy clear roads. Going into the last round of the group, Enoch got 12. Alex and Keely are tied with 8, and Greasy still has a chance sitting with 5. On top, the way E's been driving, I'm expecting him to win. As he's up front end, Greasy out. They're off. E's out fast, 1st to 1. Over Uptown, E leads to the loop. Dead man's. Around 3, Kylie knocking. 4, Greasy knocking. Kylie blocking. E bounce back. Ooh, Alex was stopped. I don't think he passed the line. No, he stopped short. Replay. E lets the button go and wins that drag race. Keely bounces in front of Alex. Greasy goes for the block and Keely drops low, bangs into second. Keely mean in that car. Closes the gap up, but E got them handles, not giving up the lead. All around 4. Greasy knocking for second. Keely blocks. The E's bounce back stops Alex just before the finish line. E had an effect on every car, on every driver in this race. He picks up the win with 17, and Keely's moving on with 12. Now for the second round, first up we got Matthew Hardy, driving a 19 Ford Mustang Matchbox. He's driving for WCDC Racing Team. Up next is Scooter Roundwell. He's driving an 85 Camaro IROC Z Hot Wheel, racing for the Spirit 64. Then we got Malice Mal. He's driving a Camaro ZL1 Hot Wheel. Team is CNC Racing, all the way from Trinidad. Lastly, we got LD in a 24 Shelby GT500 Hot Wheels, driving for Legacy Diecast Racing, all the way from Brazil. LD, Malice, Roundwell, Hardy, these are all big names. This should be good. They're off. Scooter to the front block. Bangs one. Malice takes the spill. Scooter leading with LD chasing. City Loop, damn it. Ooh. Oh, Hardy hits LD, getting him started. LD rounded 3. Yup, clear roads. Now he's 5 points up on the rest of the field. That's huge. Matt Hardy installed a dead man, and Scooter Roundwell flipped the car off the road. Malice took the rusty rod. Let's check that replay. From the jump, Scooter showed some power, getting in front and started blocking. Pro move. Nose down to the inside, hit the impacts, and then gas it. But it caused Malice to lose his mo.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have to stand them guardrails.
Damn, man, you was really on one out there.
Had to let them know the comeback's real. Damn.
Scooter hit the guardrail flipping, and LD stalls. Matt Hart didn't see LD, smacks into him, causing LD to get rolling again. And that's all he needed. Big win for LD.
Yeah, shouts out to Legacy Diecast. Had one of my first races on his track.
He's up 5 points, everyone else DNF.
Okay, on top, Hardy front end, Malice out. Back LD in, Scooter out. It's the jump.
Early dogfight, Hardy blocking.
Ooh. Whoa, Scooter flip, Hardy leading.
He's gapping Malice.
City Loop, dead man's.
Malice is knocking.
Harding with a nice line and clear roads.
Matt Harding gets first, Malice is second. Where them other boys at?
Yo, I think LD pulled over to see Scooter was all right.
Right, it's so good sportsmanship, but no points, make it a sucker move. Let's see what happens.
Harding went straight to the block.
Still a pro move, but he went nose to the out. And as you see, it take a little bit more skills to pull that off without oversteering. After that, Harding leads Malice into City Loop. Harding oversteers Deadman, allowing Malice to knock. But out of 3, Harding hits the scramble and gap ties Malice.
If he keeps gap tizing, we're gonna have to call him St. Matthews.
LD and Matt is tied at 5. Malice with 4. Scooter yet to get on the board.
Back on top, LD front end, Harding out. Scooter back in, Malice out. To jump.
Malice is blocking Scooter. He's stalling.
LD bangs. Harding chasing the City Loop.
Oh, nice drift to Desmond.
LD's around 3 with clear roads. Picking up another win.
Harding crosses for second. Malice gets third. Man, I hate to ask, but what happened to that boy, E?
Scooter stalled after Malice pushed him into the rail.
We see straight from the jump. Malice started blocking Scooter and left him parked on 1. Meanwhile, LD takes the looping dead man like a pro. Getting the gaps on Harding. Clear roads from 3. LD and Matt is tied at 5. Malice with 4. Scooter yet to get on the board. So now the scores are 9 for LD. Matt sitting with 10 and Malice got 7. Still anyone's race.
Scooter Roundwell front end, LD out.
This is Scooter's chance for some redemption.
It's the jump.
Scooter Bang's leading.
LD knocking.
No, can't get in. Whoa.
What? Scooter just ran off the road. LD in the lead with clear road.
LD with another one. Malice is getting 4 more.
Wait, here comes Hardy. He's gonna get 3 points.
Bad day for Scooter.
Yeah, I thought he had that win.
Hope to see him in some grudge matches. We see LD had the advantage, but Scooter banged on him. LD pulls to the outside knocking, but couldn't get in. Nice through Deadman's, but Scooter got the wheels off. Something must be wrong with his suspension or something, leaving LD with clear roads, securing the next round.
And Matt Hardy's going to join him at that 3rd place finish, giving just enough points to beat out Malice.
This was exciting. You was on one, LD showed he's not to be played with, and Hardy might be looking at sainthood. Wow, 2nd round is up next.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and sub up.
This has been the Legends Maker 1, Round 1, Group 3 and 4.
And you've been watching 164 UDR.
Underground Diecast Racing. E, you know you probably did the first karate kick in a car, right?